What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, Visions Victory fam? Back to you guys with another impactful video. You know I'm here for the impact, you know I'm here for the talks, and I'm here to, express what everyone's going through, but I'm going through as well. But the topic for today, you are not behind, you are not late. I cannot stress that enough to you. You are not behind, and you are not late. See, on this journey of ours, we are going to be up and down. We're going to be taking long breaks on things that we truly want to do. We may fall off of a lot of things, and sometimes it's very hard to hop back up on that wheel, right? But it's never too late to do it. It's never too late. Whether you're 18, whether you're 25, whether you're 30, whether you're 35, whether you're 40, 45, 50, beyond. The only way it's too late is if you die. And that is the realest thing I can ever tell you. It is never too late. I believe in you. Look, the reason why a lot of us think it is too late is because we're comparing ourselves on this journey. We are on our own journey. We all have different life, different experiences, different cultures, different environments, and different minds. But some of us are just similar. But we all are unique. We're all different. So you comparing yourself does not help you on your journey. I was one who compared themselves, looking at people younger than me, feeling like they're farther than me in life, But there's more to life than just money. It's more to life than just all these material things, right? Because it's about the things that don't cost, like peace, happiness, joy. You know what I'm saying? Those are things that you can't buy. You know what I'm saying? Intelligence, emotional intelligence, discipline. Like there's so many things that you can't buy. Yes, money is important, but focus on the foundational things that can get you to where you want to go. Okay? But back to the remaining topic. This was on my heart to speak about because I felt this so many times. I felt like, man, it's over for me. I'm gonna live a horrible life. I can't get out of my hole. Once I make money, I lose money, and then I can't get it back. I keep gaining weight. I lose the weight and I gain it right back. Am I ever gonna get fit? Like all these things go through my mind. But I have to remind myself that I'm on my journey. If God's journey for me is me being the fittest I can possibly be at 30 years old and I have to go through trial and trial and trial to get there, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? Yes, it would be. If I got super physically fit at 35, 40, 45, 50, would it have been worth it? Yes. Age is nothing but a number. Age is nothing but a number. So don't allow your age to hold you back from your purpose and where you want to see yourself in life. I promise you, and I promise you, and I promise you, it is never too late. There's countless of stories that you can get inspiration from. I'm not sure if you watched the movie X-Men, but the original X-Men, the person that played Magneto, the old man that could move metal, he was in his 70s when he got the role. And that role changed his life. You know what I'm saying? Morgan Freeman didn't get off certain things until he was in his 40s, late 30s, maybe 50s. Your journey is your journey, man. And I can't express that enough. And when I speak, I'm speaking to myself as well. But that is tremendously important to remind yourself that it's not too late and that the first step to getting back on that horse is start again. You know why you're never too late? Because the first thing you just need to do. So I forgot the quote. The quote is literally leaving me. But it goes something similar to 20 years ago was the best time to start. Today is the next best time to start. So start today, one step at a time, family, one step at a time. One of my favorite songs by Jordan Sparks is called One Step at a Time, right? This is the lyrics. One step at a time, you don't need to rush. It's like learning to fly or falling in love. You feel me? Like, look up the lyrics, man. It's very, very powerful, but real stuff. One step at a time. There's no need to rush. Where are you rushing to go? Where are you rushing to go? You get what I'm saying? Like, I just, you know? All right, so answer this question for me, right? How can you be late to your own destiny? You may feel that you should have got there quicker, of course. Anybody who says that if they had just more structure, discipline, they would be where they are much faster. Yes, that is very true. But that just wasn't in your cards. It's still possible. You may not have got it at 25, but you get it at 35. You may have not got it at 35, but you get it at 40. Shoot, you can do so much impossible things within 6 months to 1 year of your life. You know what I'm saying? If you just put in the pain and be consistent. It's very powerful. You're powerful. The way the whole world works is powerful, and nothing is impossible. Some of the stuff that we are literally, you're seeing me through this phone. At one point, 100 years ago, somebody would have said this is impossible. You get what I'm saying? So in time, the process, being patient, and just continuously showing up for yourself, in time, you will reap that reward. It's gonna be one hell of a journey. It's going to be an up and down journey, which life is, and I have accepted that. It's gonna be ups and downs, ebbs and flows, dark and light, light and dark. The law of opposites. It's mandatory in this world. You can't have light without dark. You can't have dark without light. You wouldn't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know the difference. It's all a testimony. You have a testimony. You have a testimony to speak. You have a testimony of overcoming, you know? And I just don't want to regret my life. It's gonna be tough. Like, a couple days ago, man, I couldn't get out of bed. So me consistently being powerful and going towards my purpose, even though I have nothing that is telling me that I can do this. I have no guarantee that I'll be able to feed myself with what I am doing. So you know what that means? I'm doing it because I love it. I'm doing it because I went through something in my life. I went through a hard time in my life. It was a process. I started to fall in love with mental health, self-improvement, self-mastery, personal development. I learned a lot on the journey, and I decided I want to help people as well. Just like my visual mentors have helped me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a part of impacting the world. I wanted to help the little man. I wanted to help myself on this process, because while I'm helping you, I'm helping myself. So me telling myself it's never too late is what's keeping me going. I started this journey 4 years ago, and it's been up and down, up and down, up and down. But you know what's been a constant? This being my purpose and me wanting to speak life, enlightenment, and power into my people. And you know what I mean by my people? I mean the human race. And I can't stress it enough, because I'm going to keep on saying it. You are not behind. You are not late. This is your journey. Stay on course. Stay on course. Because you've been down this road before. You've turned around and got off this road before. It's not where you want to be. It's not where you want to be. So you might as well jump back on that horse and start with one step. Start with day one. Start with the smallest step, and it will compound into something greater. And as time goes by and you're consistently doing it, it will be a big snowfall just like an avalanche. The small ball keeps rolling, it keeps rolling, it keeps rolling, and it turns into this huge, magnificent thing. That is what I know is going to happen for me, and I know it's going to happen for you. But you just have to get back up and hop back on that horse. It's waiting for you. It's calling your name. You know it is. I'm proud of you wherever you are. I am proud of you wherever you are in this journey, because I know, just like how for myself, you are much farther than where you began. You are much farther than where you began. You've been cut, you've been bruised, but somehow, some way, you find a way to get up every morning. Somehow, some way, you still have a somewhat of a positive mind of wanting better for yourself. So you know what that tells me? That you have the utmost will of perseverance, the utmost will of that you can change. But you just have to remind yourself that it's never too late. 50, 60, 70, 40, 30, 20, 18. It is never too late. The only person that matters is you and what you know about yourself. You know you can do this. This is not imposter syndrome. You know you can do this. You know it, and I know it. And I'm passionate about this because I want to change my life. And I want to help others change their life. I'm not going to change anyone's life. I'm just going to be the seed that's planted. I know my content is going to get to someone, and that plant will be seeded. And that's all you need. That's all you need, the plant to be seeded. And I'm just proud of myself because I continue to tell myself it is not too late. No matter how old I get, it is not too late, because I'm self-discovering myself every single day. I'm seeing what I have, what fire do I have to keep on going. Because I know I'm powerful, I know I'm strong. I can do this, and you can too. You can do it. You can do it. We can do it. You are not alone. We are all going through the same thing. The negative programming that we have, the negative influences, the worldly objects, all of the things to distract us from our purpose, and all the fancy, shiny things in this life to keep us distracted and thinking that we have to do all of those negative things to become powerful, to become strong, and to get the things that we want in this life. We don't have to be the things that we don't want to be. All we have to be is ourselves, and we can be successful. Yes, we can. It may take longer. It may be harder. But it will, at the end of the day, be worth it way more than us quitting on ourselves. You hear me? I believe in you. I wish I could give you a hug, because I need a hug. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. You are powerful beyond measure. Anything you put your mind to, you can achieve. Shine bright like the diamond that you are. Shine bright. It's a process. It is a process. The process is to refine you so you can handle the obstacles that God has meant for you, because your value is so much more. You have so much to give to this world. So you have to go through this. You have to fight and overcome these things. And we shall overcome. We shall overcome. I believe in you. Continue to believe in yourself. I know, forget believe, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Just like how I know I can do it as well. Remember, family, believe in the vision before it's ever validated. The vision that you have was not a conference call. I love you. Peace and light, fam. You already know what it is. Believe in the vision before it's ever validated.